Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Handmade by Gardina, and this is hashtag 7 Days Summer Digi 2021, and this is day 5. I'm sorry that I missed day 3 and day 4. I will go back and do it. I have been down in my back, as I said before. I've pulled all the muscles on the right side of my back and on the left side of my back, so it's been hard to sit, and it's been hard to lay, it's been hard to stand. It's just been hard to get comfortable to do anything. So I'll go back and do day 3 and 4 just as soon as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and do day 5, which is today. So I haven't had a chance to watch any of the other elves videos because I'm on a muscle relaxer that's got me sleeping a lot, but I will go back and watch everybody's videos, and I hope that everyone is doing well, and I've missed everyone. I'd like to apologize to Kara, Brandon, and dear Julie for slacking on doing this. But I will go back and get caught up on day 3 and day 4. And I'll get my journal made for this beautiful 7 days of summer. So remember, if you do this, do the hashtag 7 Days Summer Digi 2021. So today, Kara, Brandon, excuse me, made a collage with some watermelon, strawberries, lemonade, so some fruit. And dear Julie has a large watermelon rind here with some watermelon, blackberries, strawberries, pears, cherries, all kinds of different fruits. So here is what we're going to do. Let me set these aside. So I've made one right here, and I took the large watermelon tag, and I took my envelope punch, and I made like a big large mason jar. So this is like a large mason jar, and I just cut it in half, and I just went up to 4 inches and punched it, and then you just turn it over, go to 4 inches again, and punch it. So we're going to do the same thing here, and this mark right here, you want to go right to the end where this and this meets and punch it. Oh my goodness. And turn it around and punch it again. Even that's hard for me to do. And then take your scissors and sort of go inward a little, and then turn it around, and then there is another mason jar, like with your envelope punch. Okay, so with dear Julie's, what I like doing with the collage, I've still not got printed off the Julie's kit. I still have to do that because I've not sat down at my other laptop computer. But we are going to go and just tear around and make like a border. Let's straighten it up a little since this is going on an edge. So yeah, I hope that you all are doing well, and I hope you all had a good Memorial Day weekend. I picked a very bad time to be hurt because on Memorial Weekend I normally go and put flags on veterans' graves, and I have my flags here. I have like 150 flags, and I've done this for about 8 or 9 years. Me and my daughter started doing it when she was younger, and I haven't even been able to do that. So I think what I might have to do is hopefully when my back heals up a little is maybe go around to some cemeteries, because I try to hit, we have a national military cemetery here in Pulaski County, and then we have of course here in Kentucky we have a lot of Civil War battlefields where we have lots of veterans that are buried and everything. But I try, which a lot of people gets them. So I try to go around and get the veterans in the cemeteries that don't have families anymore, or the cemeteries that are older, and grown up. And I like going to the ones that are like back in the woods and stuff too, because I don't want them forgotten about, because that is actually what Memorial Day was meant for, was to remember our veterans. Get a new sheet. It was remembered for our veterans, to honor our veterans that has passed away. So I like going out and doing that, and I wanted my daughter to know the real reason for the holidays. So I've always, that's been one of mine and her things that we've done for years, which she had to work today too, and she had to work all weekend. But I just feel very disappointed in myself, because it's like I still want to do these things, but it's like I want to do them in my brain, but my body won't let me do it anymore. And I'm like, I'm not that old. I'm just 47. But I guess the profession that I chose is I chose the wrong profession. I mean, don't get me wrong. Being a nurse was very rewarding. I loved being a nurse. I loved helping people. I mean, I did. I loved being a nurse. I loved helping everyone. I loved being, first I started out in geriatrics. I'm going to put some of Dear Julie Julie's on here too. I started out at the age of 16 as a nurse aide in geriatrics, as I had said before. And which you can get hurt there just as bad in a nursing home as you can, as I did when I worked in the mental health home. And I worked with adults with mental health issues, and they had to have a IQ of less than 70. So they don't use this we don't use this word anymore, but basically a lot of people don't know what it means. So it means that mental retardation is what it means. And you really feel sorry for the way that a lot of these people were brought up, because years and years ago they were thought of as, well, the family did something wrong to have a child like that, or your family wasn't right with God or something if your child come out like that or something, and they were hidden away. I mean, I hate to say bad things on my channel, but I just want to bring awareness to how they were treated back then. I mean, like, we had a patient that was raised in a chicken coop. And it's really sad that her family kept her hidden away in a chicken coop, because they didn't want anyone knowing anything about her. I mean, it was shameful for a family to have someone like that in their family. So, I mean, which now I'm so glad that people realize that it's not an embarrassment to have someone like that in their family. It does help it. It does happen. It's no one's fault. It's just something that happens. There's a lot more programs out there that helps. There is a lot more help for families. Let's see. And that's why I always want to have you all to smile and be good to your mental health, not just your physical health, but to your mental health, because people need that mental health also. But at the same time, while I was working there being a nurse, it did take its toll on my body from a lot of abuse that I had to endure. Because, like I had said before in a video that I had done on getting to know me, I have had 4 back surgeries. I have had a neck surgery. I have rods and cages, screws in my neck, my back. The medicine that I have to take. Just keeps me up and functioning each day and going. But there's still times that I have problems where, like, I think what I did this time is I think I have a little dog. Her name is Molly, and she can't jump on the bed because she has a cataract in one eye. So she's blind in one eye. And I think I might have bent down and picked her up and put her on the bed. I'm not for sure if that's what caused it. So, I mean, sometimes I can just wake up from being asleep and my back be out. I mean, you just don't never know what happened. So it's just the weather. You're a good indicator of what kind of weather is coming along. You could become a good weather person. That's for sure. I mean, you get to know the weather very well. Whenever you have problems. Let's see, I have some washi tape over here. Excuse me for reaching. I think I will use this. This has multiple fruits on it, so we'll put some of this on there. But that's where I've been for the last couple of days, is in the bed with just, I lay on top of a heating blanket instead of laying under it for like a electric blanket. I lay on top of it for like a body size electric blanket. So that does help. And and you know how you used to, your grandparents used to smell like the old Bengay and all that. And I use this stuff called BioFreeze. So if you ever have something that is not working or something, get some BioFreeze. It is wonderful. I don't get paid for saying that. But I need to take stock in some BioFreeze because, oh, that helps tremendously. BioFreeze does. Okay, there's that. And let's see. Thought I had some with pears on it. Those are oranges. That is apples, kiwi. I think this has some pears too, but I think we'll just stick to this. I won't put any on that at all. So that is sort of what we made today. And like I said, I will come back and I will do day 3 and day 4 for you. So we just made our own collage page. And let's see. Let's put like a writing page. I want to cut this big line off. So I don't want to put that on there. Let's put this in the middle of our collage that we recollaged on another page to make just something that we can write something on. And sort of like put it in the middle. There we go. Okay. So what we have here is we took Dear Julie Julie's collage page, and we still have some left over, and we have this too, which I can fold it and also make it a page in our journal too. So we can put that a page in our journal now. So we've made that and made a little writing space in it. And then we've made that. And we have 2 large mason jars. And we still have a watermelon and some blackberries. And something that my grandmother made when I was little was, oh my gosh, was so good, was blackberry dumplings. And I haven't had those in so long. That sounds so good. Okay, so there is day 5 of Dear Julie Julie and Kara Brandon's 7 Days of Summer. So remember to put in the hashtag 7DaySummerDigi 2021. Go watch all of the other elves and watch their videos. Go look at their Instagrams. Look at pictures on the Facebook. Go look at Kara Brandon's and Friends Facebook page. And Dear Julie Julie, scrap all about it with Dear Julie Julie's Facebook page. And I'd like to thank all my new subscribers. I have gained a lot of new subscribers while I've not been on, and I really thank you and welcome to my channel. I appreciate you very much. And like I said, I'm very sorry that I've not been here the last couple of days. I will get the other 2 days put up for you as soon as I possibly can. And hopefully I know my back will get better. And I know that I've not blown another disc, because I can tell if I've blown a disc or if it's just muscle pain. And I know it's just muscle pain because I can tell the difference where I've done each so many times. I mean, I know it sounds silly, but you forget that you're hurt, and then just in a split second, you just bend the wrong way, which I'm not supposed to bend at all. And it sounds silly to people. It even sounds silly to me. It's like, how can you forget that you're hurt? But you just bend down for a split second, and then when you do that, then you realize, oh my gosh. But then when you bend, then you realize, oh, you wasn't supposed to do that. But it'll be all right. I'll get through it. But hope everyone else is doing well. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my current subscribers. I hope you all are doing well. Hope you all had a good, safe Memorial Day. Remember our veterans that sacrificed this day for us. And remember all your other loved ones on this Memorial Day. And I hope you all enjoyed your day and enjoyed your weekend. Remember your 15 minutes of happiness. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.